We have the live streaming video from the House floor right now because the sit-in does continue. Let's talk about this with News4JAX political analyst Jennifer Carroll. That's Nancy Pelosi speaking. Democrats say that Congress is blind to a crisis. Paul Ryan calls this a publicity stunt. Can it have an impact? Can it be effective?
It can be effective for the Democrats to showcase that the Republicans haven't done enough to combat gun violence. And yesterday, you should have seen the stream of emails that was sent out for fundraising with John Lewis and Nancy Pelosi and the Democrat Party sending out, the DNC as a matter of fact, sending out emails to fundraise off of this effort. The sad part is this didn't do and move the needle anywhere for the American public. It was all a publicity stunt, and that's what it has demonstrated. And the real conversation as to what we should do with regards to either guns, gun violence, and ISIS, and the terrorist threats that we have on in this country, as we're seeing right now, and our international borders that we are fighting and helping in bringing about democracy other places, was not addressed. So those serious issues that need to be discussed and not shouted down on the floor and not political stunts occurring to protect Americans and American borders was not the issue. And some Americans may see this as their government dollars going to waste yet again.
And we can't be blind to the fact that the Republicans still control both houses of Congress. So the chances of getting any legislation passed at this point are very slim.
It is, but there's a right way to do business. And this is not the right way to do it in our Congress. We expect greater responsibility from our leaders and greater decorum from our leaders in the Congress.
That said, this is not unprecedented. I think it was 2008 was the last time they did this kind of sit-in, and they were successful in getting an oil gas drilling measure attached to a stopgap spending bill.
Well, that is a critical issue when you're looking at whether it's the oil for our energy or the spending that's for our economy. But when you're looking at a gun control measure, when we have over 22,000 gun laws on the books, and the gun laws is not stopping these incurrence of violence, then we need to look at what's the root cause. And that discussion needs to occur in committee, not on the floor.
Let me ask you about Senator Marco Rubio. Yesterday, you heard it here on News4JAX. He is back in the hunt to retain, I was going to say regain, but retain his seat in the Senate. Is this the best route to the White House for him, or politically very risky because if he doesn't win re-election, he becomes political dirt?
Well, surprise, surprise. News4JAX have been saying this for weeks, that Marco is probably going to come back into the race. He has the support of the leadership. He has the support of the money people in Washington, D.C., and the Republicans see an opportunity to probably lose this seat, and they don't want to do that. Marco Rubio has a greater name ID. But it is challenging for him because Carlos Baruf said he's not coming out, and he's going to spend millions of his own dollars to fight in a primary. So Marco is going to have to put up in a primary money as well as an effort to fight across the state. If he loses, it becomes very problematic if he looks to run for governor in 2018 or president in the future elections. So if he can't pull off his own state twice because he lost to Donald Trump in a presidential primary, winning only his one county, and in a Senate race, if he does the same thing, in the last Senate race, he only won by 49%. So that was a non-presidential election year. So can he do the same thing this election cycle in a presidential year is that to be seen, because we have Patrick Murphy on the Democrat side that's very strong. We'll have the Capitol. He also has opposition in a primary, but Marco Rubio has to come out of his primary first.
And I also have to say that gun control is going to be the defining issue of this election campaign. We know his stance. We'll see if that has an impact on the outcome.
Well, Jennifer also his roll call too. Yeah, did he show up to work?
Right now.